Hello everyone and welcome back to Bandai Product and Figure Review. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving weekend. I definitely did. And with that, let's get into this video, and this is going to be a special video as we're going to be looking at another 30-minute mission sister kit. And this was actually by request, and the one that we're going to be looking at is Option Parts Set Number 13 Tactical Costume Color B, requested by Kid Robot. And as we can see, this is another great addition to the 30-minute sister action kit, and this ties in really well with the 30-minute missions as well. So let's dive into this model kit and take a look at part set 13. Alright, let's take a look at the 30-minute sister option part set number 13 tactical costume, color B. And as we can see, we have a nice front and back version of her, and we have a nice little colored image. So this would be really cool to just kind of cut her out and make a really cool little display for her. And as we can see here, this is a lot of the other pieces that actually comes with this, and as we can see, it comes with two different neck pieces, two types of faces, one with an open mouth and one with a closed, and various pegs in different sizes, and chest piece and parts for adding on to like some of the 30-minute mission mechs and a pair of high heels. Again, this is where we have a lot of customization. This is where it shows us all of the other parts that comes with this. Different posabilities with her hair, with her tactical antennas, and with her closed chest piece, and then one with more of an open chest. And as we can see from this close-up, there's different customizations of her tactical antennas that we can actually do. And this is actually where it gets really interesting and fun for the customization, is that you can actually apply different decals to this model kit with a decal sheet that is sold separately that you can slide these onto. So definitely look forward to that. That would be a great tutorial to do for decaling. So definitely look forward to that down the lines for these customizations. But I usually like to use the pre-existing ones already from other 30-minute mission action kits or model kits, just because they're already readily available and I have a lot of these extras. So this is the instruction manual. It's a nice little kind of pamphlet looking thing, and we actually have our part list right here. So we have A, B, and so on, and they're all color coded just like standard Bandai model kits. Going into the instructions, we start off with some general things to help us out with customization, hair assembly, chest assembly, and various other pieces just to help us out with assembly of the model kits. And as you kind of noticed, if you have bought these before, they do not actually come with legs or arms, so you will actually have to buy these separately in order to be able to properly pose them. And as we can see, this is basically the parts for the torso, the head, chest, torso, and hips. And I actually have all of these completed already. So this is the fully completed. So the head actually is fairly nice. Has some nice, really cool antennas. And again, the face is kind of blank because this particular kit does not actually come with anything to actually do for details. So like I said, I was actually just going to put a new face on her. But overall, the hair pieces are in nice little two pieces here that just kind of slide together. and it has a nice little antenna vibe for the tactical unit. For the chest, it actually has two different types of chest pieces. As you can see from right here, you actually have the option of doing a more closed chest or an open cleavage chest. So it's just, they just easily just pop off just like that, and you can slide them on just like that. And then all you have to do is change out the little piece right here and just put it in the little hole right here, or you could just try to fill this up where you don't actually see that and you don't have to really worry about swapping those two little pieces out. But mostly I kind of like this one because this is what it's promoted as, so I just going to keep that. And as we can see on the back, it's fairly nice too, and the arms are a nice little ball joint, and they move fairly well for articulation wise, so it's very free. Torso wise, it just has a lot of really nice belt straps. There's a lot of raised detail on here, so it looks really nice with the back portion and front of the tummy that is exposed. And then we actually have the hips, which have this nice little gold trim around her hip line, and the buttocks is actually fairly, it's about average of how all the other ones are. The legs are about the same as well. So once you've built one of these, you kind of have built them all. So they just snap into each other just like so, and boom. And there you have it. We have the part of the model kit that is what you actually will receive from the actual box. So this is technically the final product of what you're going to be getting straight out of the box. So it's quite limited on what you can actually do without having a bunch of add-on pieces, which I actually do have several from other model kits that I had some extra arms and legs. So we can actually start customizing this, and let's see what a finished version of her fully customized. Alrighty, this is the completed version of the tactical costume set color B, and as we can see, this actually looks really well all put together, especially with the added arms and legs, which I did from a different model kit from the 30-Minute Sisters. So it's a combination of legs and arms from various different ones, especially with the color scheme of the gloves, which are basically from the Bunny Girl set, which I really like the brown color. It works really well with the tactical vibe that she is giving us. And as we can see, there are several little pegs on her arms and legs that allows for a lot of customization. And let's take a look at what we can actually do for customization wise. Alrighty, this is the completed version for my custom for the tactical costume set number 13, and I kind of did a Rambo vibe with all of the blasters, which are all 30-minute mission weapon sets, and these are about 2 different types of weapon sets that fit really well with her. And this is the lovely thing about these types of model kits, is all of the customizations that you can actually do. So this is my iteration of the tactical weapon set, especially the face that looks like she's ready to go right into the thick of things, ready to storm on those front lines, and it gives that Rambo vibe with her, just ready to go, eager. And so this is the fun thing about these model kits, is the customization and the emotion that you can actually kind of give them a little bit compared to most Gundams, which just have kind of a straight face kind of thing. These allow a little bit of play emotion. So yeah. Would I recommend this particular model kit? Most definitely. Just be prepared that this is going to be heavily needed add-on parts such as the arms and legs. So if you're buying in bulk like I do, I'm eventually going to have a lot of spare parts, allowing me to basically be able to put these together. Alright everyone, that's going to conclude this build review of the 30-Minute Sister tactical costume set number 13. And would I recommend this? Most definitely. This was a really fun one to actually build, and it gives me a chance to really give a bunch of different types of weapons instead of a lot of the fantasy ones with some of the other ones where I can actually put a lot of futuristic blasters and guns and stuff like that. There's another tactical one that I managed to get, which is a Bandai exclusive, so definitely look forward to a full unboxing and build review of that particular one. That one was kind of dicey to get, but I managed to acquire it, so definitely look forward to that particular 30-minute mission action set or model kit. But I digress. But overall, it actually turned out really well. It was very fun, and it didn't take me very long to build this. So shout out to Robot Kid for the recommendation for this video. Please like and subscribe. Just like I was mentioning, I do read those comments, and if you guys have any future ideas or model kits that you want to be seen or featured, please definitely leave those down in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next episode.